What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. My name is ELYYT, and today we're doing the Sergej Milinkovic Savic Squad Building Challenge. Just to put it out there, you will not need any loyalty for this squad. You're not going to need to snipe anyone for the squad. You will need position change cards that cost up to about 1,800 coins in total. So you're going to need 3 position change cards that cost about 600 each in the Serbia Squad Building Challenge. So just before you guys ask those questions down in the comments section below, I wanted to let you know how that is going to work. But this is the bare cheapest possible solution for Milinkovic Savic. So if it does end up helping you guys out, all I ask in return is hit that subscribe button. It's easy, it's free. Help me help you with some squad building challenge guides like this one, trading tips, the Trading to Glory series you might have already seen here on YouTube, and much more FIFA 19 content. Let's hop into it though. LAZIO, we need 1 LAZIO player, 5 Serie A players, 2 UEFA Champions League rare players, an 84 rating, and 80 chemistry. Now that does sound pretty expensive, but when you realize you do get a 55k pack in return, it's actually not too bad because the squad's going to cost you like 50k. The reward is a 55k pack. Now you're not probably going to get the full 50k back in that pack, but you're going to get quite a few thousand coins back, so it doesn't make this one too bad. Don't expect to profit off the LAZIO part of the SBC, but don't expect to spend like too much on it either. The expensive one is Serbia, the next window. So for this one, guys, we started off with Wojciech Szczesny. You can go with Mataja Perian, but you don't need the extra chemistry, and he's about 2k more, so I wouldn't go with Mataja Perian. I'd go with Szczesny. Then we're going to go ahead and throw our Lazio player in early. That's going to be Serbi. We definitely don't want to go with somebody like Milinkovic Savic. He's like 20,000 coins. That's going to make it cost way too much. We don't want to go with Lucas Leiva either. Even though he's 1 rating higher, he's about 4,000 coins higher. You can get a Cherby for about 1,100 coins. This is almost discard price for a Serbi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Nonetheless, that is a very cheap card to go with. What isn't a cheap card is Barzagli. He's going to be one of our expensive players in the squad. Now, he's not too bad. You can get him on bid for maybe around 6,000 to 7,000 coins and on buy now for 8k. But what you should expect is this card's going to drop in price like on Sunday after Squad Battle rewards when you get the supply there. And then on Thursday when you get Weekend League rewards and you get Division Rival rewards. All that's going to push some of these higher rated cards down in price. So if you want to wait to do this SBC, it will be cheaper later in the week. Or if you're impatient and you want to do it now, it's still not too bad for a Milinkovic Savic card that, as we saw, guys, is actually pretty solid. It's 86 overall rating already, and if Lazio advance from the Europa League group stage, if they continue throughout the knockout rounds, and if they make it to the final, this could be one of the best cards in the game. And given the fact that Lazio are a pretty solid team for Europa League, they could go pretty far, and I definitely think they're going to make it at least a few rounds ahead to where he'll get an upgrade to maybe 88 or 89 rated. But Barzagli is going to be about 6,000-7,000 coins, and then we're going to go with our UEFA Champions League rare cards. So our first one is going to be Toprak. He's going to be an 83 rated card here. What you notice, guys, is he is capped at 15,000 coins. He's not capped at 10k. He's actually capped above 15,000, but you can get him on buy now for about 9,000 coins. Doesn't look like any listed up right now, but we saw a couple for about 11,000 coins not getting bought, and probably get him on bid for like 8k as well. And again, going to drop throughout the next week, most likely, just a little bit as less people end up doing the squad building challenge later in the week and people continue to maybe list him on the market. Now, there won't be a lot of supply out of packs or anything, but with the, with this SBC becoming less and less evident in terms of people demanding these cards, you could see him drop a little bit. Not as much as Barzagli, though. Don't expect him to drop as much as Barzagli. Alara Mendy's going to play our left mid position at 84 rating. He's not in position, but we don't need him to be. We only need 80 chemistry for this squad, so we can go with a couple people out of position. Then we're going to go with the midfield. These 3 center mids are the reason that this squad works so well, because Cesc Fabregas and Jorginho links with a Serbi, he links with Barzagli, and then he gets that strong link with Chelsea, Cesc Fabregas, and both those cards are literally less than 3,000 coins. Super cheap 84 rated cards. Then our other center mid is going to be Khedira. Definitely not as cheap, but he definitely helps the chemistry a ton, and you'll see how in a second. But this card is going to be the most expensive card in the squad, without a doubt. He's about 14 to 15,000 coins, so you are going to have to dish out a little bit of good coinage for him. And then our right midfielder is going to be Mario Götze, and he's going to link with Toprak. So you can already see he's got that weak link there with Götze, and because of that orange link that we get to Khedira, he doesn't need to link with the striker. He's going to get all the chemistry from links off of the green link and the orange link. Now, obviously, he's out of position, which means he's going to be capped at 5 chem, but without that green or without that orange link, he's going to have 3 or 2 less chemistry than he would with it. So the strikers are going to be Aduriz. You can also go with Moreno here. Either one works. Just a striker that's 83 rated from Spain, really. And then we're going to go with Mario Mandzukic, and that gets our 5th Serie A player. So we kind of go with a little bit of a unique solution because we do have 2 different spots of Serie A. We've got that triangle on defense with a Serbi, the Lazio player. We've got Barzagli, and then we've got Szczesny. And then we also have up here where we have Khedira and Mandzukic. But it does end up getting that 84 rating. It does get the 82 chemistry. And with Götze and Toprak, those complete the UEFA Champions League requirements. And this card, let me go ahead and show you guys his price here. About the same price, really, as Toprak. Maybe about 2,000 more coins. Not even. He's about 12K on buy now. Probably a little bit less than that if you really wanted to find a deal. But that's not too bad. Again, it's going to cost you maybe a little over 50,000 coins. You do get a 55K pack in return. The expensive one is going to come with this Serbia squad building challenge, where you need 2 Serbians, you need 2 UEFA Champions League cards. They can be common cards. They don't have to be rare ones this time, with 85 rating and then 85 chem. So they go up rating by 1 and up in chemistry by 5. You do get a Prime Gold Players pack in return, which is a 45K pack, which isn't nearly as good as a 55K pack, honestly. But here are the players you're going to need. And since we do need 2 Serbian players, the first thing people think of is Nemanja Matic and then also Milinkovic Savic. You would go with those 2 because they're 85 and 86 rating, but it's not the cheapest way to do it, because if you did those 2 cards, they would add up to 55,000 coins alone. Instead, we're going to go with 2 Serbians that up to 6,000 coins. These 2 Serbians we're using add up to 6,000 coins. And then we go with Oblak, who's 90 rated, who's only 39K for a 90 rated card. And it actually saves you a ton of coins on the overall squad. We're going to go with Kolarov as our first Serbian. He's the more expensive Serbian. I did my best to try to get Nastasic in here because Kolarov's 5K and Nastasic is only 1K. But there was just no way for me to get it in there with the chemistry. It actually wasn't too much of an issue with the rating. It was the chemistry that was the big issue with Nastasic at left back. We're going to go with Savic at center back, and that's going to link with Jimenez. So we've got like an Atletico Madrid triangle there. And then at right back, we're going to go with the cheapest 84 in La Liga. You can also go with Neto here, I believe. Neto from Valencia, the goalkeeper, or William Carvalho. He's only 1.6K, so it's not expensive at all. Our second Serbian is going to be Fejsa. He plays for Benfica, and they just go ahead and get that weak link there. We're not looking for chemistry from them. We're really just trying to get that Serbian requirement done. We're going to go with Arturo Vidal. He's a pretty cheap 85 rated. Not the cheapest in the game, but, you know, one of the cheapest. Then we're going to go with Rakitic, another high-rated card. We're going to need to go with a couple of the high-rated cards, guys, because we are going with low-rated for the rest of the squad all throughout an 85 rated team, and we only have 3 cards that are above 85 rated, including Vidal there as one of them. Then we're going to go with Alara Mendy, who's going to be our left attacking midfielder, and then our right attacking midfielder is going to be Rodri. He's going to be our first UEFA card, guys. So Rodri is our first UEFA Champions League card, and this guy, he's not cheap, don't get me wrong, but he is on the market, and he is about 9,000 coins, guys. You can get him for like 8K if you snipe him, probably way cheaper than that. Right now he's about 7.7, which isn't too bad, especially in comparison to the rare cards that we were just using, like Götze and Toprak. Then our final card is going to be Santi Mina, and he's an 81 rated card. That is a UEFA Champions League player, and he's only about 3,000 coins. Actually, way less. He's almost one of the cheapest UEFA Champions League cards in the game. You can probably get him on bid for less than 1,000 coins, so he's really cheap. But you notice we only have 82 chemistry on the squad. So what you're obviously going to need to do, guys, you're going to need to go out and buy center mid to center attacking mid position change cards. You're going to need 3 of them because we have 82 chemistry here, and you need to get to 85. So we're going to go to the transfer market. You would need to buy 3 of these. And just to show you guys, these are not expensive. position modifiers. You need to go from center mid to cam 3 times, so you're going to have to buy 3 of them. Hopefully you already have a couple. That would make things a little bit cheaper, but there's tons of them on the market for super cheap. They're not going to be expensive at all. You can get them for about 500 coins here. Pretty easily. So there we go. If you got them 3 for 500 coins, that's 1,500 coins. It's way cheaper to spend that 1,500 coins than going with a card from like a higher rating, or trying to go to a different league and link them. It's just going to be way more expensive that way. So go with the position change cards on these 3. Originally, I had a solution that didn't have position change cards, where I went with Juanfran, but you actually save about 8,000 coins through this method. I actually went with Rodrigo up top and then Juanfran at right back. But if you go with that solution, guys, Santamina, he only costs like 1,000 coins, but Juanfran costs 10k, so that's way more expensive. So if you want to go with no position change cards, you're still going to be spending like 8,000 more coins, guys. So don't go with that. That is the cheapest solution for the Sergej Milinkovic Savic squad building challenge. If it did help you out, again, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.